Greetings to all my fairy. I'd like to give you guys a great big heads up. Join me on patreon.com/tangled fairy for your new moon and full moon rituals, as well as some astrology lessons, some moon lessons, some manifestation lessons, some ancient wisdom lessons, some stuff that we can't talk about on YouTube or on Instagram, because you know what, personal conversations get pretty lit. Don't be shy. We're all your wild fairy friends. We're here to support you. We're here to laugh with you. We're here to cry with you. We will be providing you an open space to use your intuition. We call those intuition parties. And we also have live Q&A. Feel free to ask and come with any questions you would like. We will be doing altar checks where I show you my altar, the correct way to have it set up, the right places to have it set up. And this cycle we will be focusing on our beautiful new moon in Sagittarius, moving on to bigger and better things. I invite you, even if you don't join us this next couple of days, to get a coconut and clear your energy. You will have to join me on Patreon to find out how. Peace. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Bye. Hey fairy, this is Aya. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel, Wild Free and Tangled Fairy. We're going to talk a little bit about some transits that are coming up. I want you to be prepared. I want you to learn how to work with the energies that you have, the potential energies anyway. And some of you are above this. I have been there before where, I felt like it don't matter what's going on in the stars. I have favor. And that's fine. Which, wherever you're at, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? If it applies, go ahead and use it. If it don't, let it go. So, I'm looking at the transit report for the 27th. But the new moon is said to be on the 26th, which is Tuesday, in Saggy. And it's like right next to the sun. So you'll be feeling all happy and feeling all good. Like, you know what? Maybe I can start fresh. Maybe I can forgive. Maybe I can soar. Maybe I can travel. Maybe I can start making my plans to take the vacation I want to take next year, because Sagittarius is about traveling. The new moon is about new beginnings, and working on manifesting what you want. As the new moon moves from being completely darkened into illumination, it's a good time to manifest what you want. It is a auspicious period. Auspicious meaning good luck. And you always want to make sure you are working with the energies and not against them. Okay? And so it's funny that the conjunction of the sun, as it moves towards the opposition of the sun, which is the full moon, it's in waxing. Like I was saying, it's increasing in light. And it's favorable for you to have new beginnings and to start new projects. Now, use the new moon and full moon's energy to be markers for big goals that you have. So you can make have a big vision, but use the new moon and full moon as markers for goals that you are setting while you reach your bigger goal. Capiche? Get it? All right, so here we have Venus moving into and entering into Capricorn, while Jupiter is still hanging on its like little last leg in Sagittarius. And so as I'm speaking right now, Venus and Jupiter are like sitting on each other's lap, making you feel like, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to spend some money and have some fun, and I'm going to make it back later. It's all good. Or maybe you just might have got it like that. But for some people, Capricorn is going to bring life lessons when it comes to money. Venus has to do with money, love, just kind of like everyday life stuff that brings us good cheer, abundance, and comfort. So in Capricorn, it's all about building character, which is what the Saturn return is about. It's about growing up, building that character you need in order to adult, which means handle responsibilities. So Venus and Capricorn is going to be like, okay, are you sure, sis? Are you sure, my man, that you got it like that? Okay, go ahead. I'm not making you any promises. You might find yourself not having as much money as you thought, or unexpected events might happen with your finances, because Taurus is ruled by Venus. And look at what we have here, Uranus in Taurus there. Uranus is the planet of kind of unexpected events. If you want to look at it, just kind of sum it up. The unexpected happening. All of a sudden is a good phrase. All of a sudden, you might find that you have unexpected expenses. What I suggest, kind of to make a barrier for that, is to give extra offerings to your ancestors. How do you do that? What do you mean? Build an altar. Well, I will. Do I have a video about building an altar? I have a video about kind of helping my ancestors heal with my altar, because that's kind of what I focus on. But I can make a video about that. I probably will have that done in conjunction with this video. Why not? It won't be that long of a video. I'll show you. So you build an altar if you do not have one with the 4 elements on them. You can have pictures of your ancestors or not. You can have a card with their names on it, and you give them food offering. They like hot food, but there was a time where I was living in my office, and all I had to give them was veggie wraps. I gave them that. It's all about the intent. And the reason why we do that is because if we don't feed our ancestors feed our energy. They need energy from us, and we need energy from them. And so, and also giving them Joss papers. I'll also show you what that is. If you don't know, ancestor money will help them pay off some of their karmic debt, as well as financial debt in the physical world, and help them be able to pay the tolls back and forth from the ancestor world to the physical world. Okay. And so you could ask them to give you a buffer. And you could also do what the energies are expressing to do, which is maybe not ball out for the holidays like you really want to. And what I'm seeing as well, Neptune is going to be going direct. What day? Not the 27th like I have here, but on the 20. Actually, it says that in the calendar. Neptune is going to be going direct on the 27th. But I bet you it's the 23rd on Thanksgiving. And so during this time, it looks like a bit of a time of reflection. Because Venus and Capricorn will make you feel kind of serious. Like asking, what do I really want? Like, seriously. Venus is about getting what you want. And Capricorn will make you feel kind of serious. And Neptune going direct will be like, woo. I just been through it. What was that? What was all this astral projection? What was all these numbers I've been seeing? What is going on? So you might be at the Thanksgiving table having other stuff on your mind, and not necessarily being antisocial or in a bad mood, but in more of like a reflective mood. Chiron here is going to be, is trine the sun and the moon and quincunx. Is it quincunx Mars? How many degrees? Well, it's a close quincunx. It is now while as I speak. It seems like when it comes to your personal identity, you've taken some hits, you've taken some knocks upside the head and some bruises, meaning that things have not been necessarily going the way that you want. Not just now, but just kind of like when you look back at your life, it feels like you need a bandage of some sort to repair like some of the hurt and the pain. It's like you've been in battle almost to heal yourself. Do you know what I mean? I mean, some of us are aware of it and some of us aren't. How much we've been through. Some of us have a defense mechanism to protect us from seeing how much we've suffered in life. But most people that are drawn to me are here to evolve, and maybe it might even be your last lifetime or close to it, where you are here to really get it as far as learning your lessons and evolving past the need for certain types of drama and certain types of not taking responsibility. So in taking responsibility for all of the drama you cause in your life by how you view things, or how you hold and have held in pain in your body, and going to a Reiki healer and astrology and getting tarot readings, you're really trying to see how you can correct and move forward towards more peace. And that's kind of what I see happening here. There's a bit of a mixture of energies of like between like feeling like really grateful. I feel gratitude for some reason. I feel like, well, honestly, last night, I don't know what came over me, but I was crying in gratitude. I was so grateful just to be here and just to make it. And I feel like that's kind of like the energies that are going to be pervading you during the holidays. It's like, you know what? My family isn't perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm grateful that I made it this far. It has not been easy. I have been with you guys through this process. I'm about to cry now. I've been with you guys through this process, and it's a joy to work with you, to talk to you through our phones and stuff like that. And it is a joy to talk to some of you face to face. It's been amazing. I've watched you work hard. You deserve a pat on the back. I am proud of you. I want you to feel proud of yourself. And really, that's all I have to say. I don't really see anything too tough. I mean, nobody wants to hold back. Everybody wants to ball out. But what would it hurt you to maybe make your gifts, or write a poem, or make some candles to give to people? You know, instead of feeling like you have to spend money on gifts, make your gifts. I don't know, that just came to me. Peace to you. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. I will be doing a giveaway, and it probably, what keeps coming to me is that you guys will be doing some type of intuitive game. And this is for older subscribers, that if they are still participating and watching these videos. And I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I might do a few giveaways instead of just one. Bye. I'll talk to you soon. Have a happy Thanksgiving.